Sean, another big week. Injury news first of all. How's Danny Craven?
Danny Craven's a lot better than we expected. You know, coming off early doors with a knee injury, and it looked pretty serious to me. We've had him scanned, and it's just really bad bruising, to be fair. So, fingers crossed he trains tonight, and you know, we'll give him the best opportunity to play at weekend.
That's a huge positive, isn't it? Because the way he came off, we feared it was ligaments, and it could have been a long one.
Yeah, I expected a medial ligament grade 3 or something like that, but because he's a tough guy, Danny. So for him to come off is not normal for him. So yeah, we got him scanned, and hopefully he'll do a bit of running today, and we'll, like I said, we'll give him the best possible chance. And obviously Riley, the last play of the game, took a whack on his head, and obviously we have to go down the process of the HIA, so he'll miss this week as well.
So you've got a bit of juggling to do. You had to do that last week, and I guess it'll be you know, as late as possible to the squad deadline, seeing which bodies you've got come through for the trip to Sheffield.
Yeah, for sure. So, like you said, we juggled the decks last week and brought a couple of young Wigan lads in. You know, I don't think we've got as many injuries as last time, but you know, I thought those lads came in and did a sterling job. I thought it was outstanding. Pack's healthy, which is really good. We're just a little bit light at our back, so yeah, we'll take it one day at a time. We're in today, we're on train Friday, and then we'll game Sunday, so we'll have a better idea on Friday who will be playing and who won't be playing. But like lads who missed out last week, I'm sure they'll put their hand up and want to put the best foot forward to be selected.
And on the Wigan lads, how does that work now? Obviously they arrived quite late in the day on dual reg, and you backed them, you threw them straight in, and I think most people say they didn't let you down at all. Are they now here now until Wigan say they're coming back? Are they here and as part of the Oldham squad week on week? How does it work?
Oh no, it's dual reg, and obviously they train with Wigan, and then if needed and we need them, then you know, I'll ring my mate Matt up and ask him a massive favour. Have you got any players available? And we take it from there. Obviously they're registered with us with the dual reg, but if they've got a reserves game or they're called up to the first team, etc. and stuff like that, you know, they're their players. But we'll just have them if needed.
It was always, and it always is, a point of debate, the whole dual reg thing. We've obviously done it with Rochdale and Wigan. As Mike Ford said, we're covered at both sides. And when we sat down with your mate Matty Pete and recorded the boundary line at the start of the season, you could see that bond between the two clubs and between you guys. And I would suggest now we're seeing the value of that, aren't we?
Oh, 100%, yeah. You know, I know Matt really well, and you know, I asked him for a favour, and he you know, him and John Duffy's doing a great job there with the kids, and you know, they can give us two outstanding young talents. So I think the relationship's good and healthy, and yeah, and if any players want to go back their way, you know, if they said they've got a reserve game or if they're short or anything, you know, it'll work both ways. So yeah, we've got, you know, or if the lads want any game time or anything like that, then I think it's a good relationship we've got between the two clubs, and especially the staff.
You didn't get on George Hurst, did you, and say, look, I'll let you have him back and you've injured him?
No, George just popped his thumb out, it went back in, so I think just going to give it a bit of time before it settles down. So
we might see George back soon?
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the medical report. I think it's just soreness, so I think he'll be back in a week or two.
Let's talk about Sheffield this week. At Championship level, we've spoken a lot about the difficulty of the Championship as a league and how various teams are so hard to beat. I'd put Sheffield right in that bracket. They're, at this level, a very, very stubborn opponent who can really catch you.
Oh, for sure. Well coached, good spine, you know, with Aston and Morgan Smith, and they've got Jack Walker at fullback, so, and Corey Johnson, so they've got a real good spine, good back five, and they just work hard for each other, and you know, they play on a 3G, so they like to play a good brand of rugby. So we're expecting a really, really tough day at the office and a really tough game. So, but yeah, all we can do is, you know, try and replicate the York victory. You know, obviously the London victory. You know, we need to double down now and get some consistency going forward in the next 2 or 3 games for sure.
You second guessed my final question there. It's about momentum, it's about getting consistency, because your team has shown that on their day they're as good as I think anybody in this league. but you've got to show it more than one game at a time if you're to do anything at this level.
Yeah, we spoke about it as a team and staff, and I feel like anyone who can put a good run together, you know, 3 or 4 games, you know, you because it's so tight and everyone's knocking everyone off at the moment. I feel like, you know, that'll take us, you know, in the top 4, top 6 type thing, and it'll start to pull away a little bit. But we need consistency, and that's the big word going into this week. Is we need to back up our performance on weekend, and we're not going to do anything different, nothing flash. We're just going to make sure we just work hard and kick chase and do a professional job, hopefully.
See you in Sheffield. Good luck.
Cheers, mate.